And now the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers.
Welcome. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's MP. Davis. Booker with the defensive effort.
Lakers foul. Cooper. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Nurkic.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. On the wing, Reeves. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, Booker with a block. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Here's Cooper.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Davis. That's good.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Booker. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's MP. Up top, Davis. Clock at 6. Cooper passes to Davis. It's good. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
With AD's length, if he's that close, it's going to make that shot very easy.
And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Beal. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Now here's Beal. Really played well against Golden State in his last game.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
They get it back. The shot by James, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Beal attacking. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
MP with it. Nurkic picks him up. Kicks it out to MP. And Durant with the block.
The wingspan of KD makes it so easy for him to get to shots like that.
Stolen by MP. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. 3-point lead, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's about health. When AD he's a major force. A nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball. And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
His 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
The Suns leading. Durant looking around. Pass to Allen. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Davis.
Great swat by Anthony Davis, giving this team energy.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. The shot by James, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Cooper's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Gordon outside. Hachimura against Allen. Pass to Durant. Launches it. KD! What else would you expect?
KD's stroke on the 3-point shot. It is a product of hard work and talent.
MP against Beal. Back to MP. He can't get that one to fall. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Hachimura, left side. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Hachimura's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Well, Phoenix is shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Gordon, the pass to Allen. Here's Nurkic. Check by Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got his first basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
Beal from outside. And the Suns miss again. The Lakers trail. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Beal. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Cooper. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Pass to Allen. And he drops it in from the low post. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Durant. 5 points in the game. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Then on Monday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Here's Cooper. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. Pass to Durant. Stolen by Davis. And here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And he banks in the layup. Cooper's got 6 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Up top, Durant. Check by James. And Durant slams it home.
My goodness, the ball handling ability by Durant. He is putting on a show.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Stolen by MP to the paint. On the wing, MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Outside Durant. Some solid defense from James.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And the shot goes down. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by MP. James outside. Here's Cooper. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Pass to Allen. And here's Nurkic. On the wing, Durant. Will it go? Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Grant, we're still early on in the season here. But do you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own. So I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Brent is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Reeves. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Cooper's got 17.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Lakers making a change here. Dinwiddie's check. So it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action. Up 10. They've been very...
That's the end of the first half. For the score, the Lakers, 67. The Suns, 57.
And happy happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Booker for 3. It's Booker on the wing. They grab their own miss.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses in as many attempts.
Back to MP. Pass to Reeves. Here's Cooper. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cooper's got 19 points.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Beal with it. Puts it up from 12, and he drops that one in. Beal's got 6.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Inside, here's Cooper. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For the Lakers, Cooper.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 13. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. It's Beal on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And even when you stay connected to Beal, he finds a way to beat you.
Cooper, nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Lakers lead by 13.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Outside Durant. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. The offensive rebound. James passes to Cooper. Shoots over Durant. And another shot. And it's laid in by Davis. 14 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Booker against MP.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns, Eric Gordon.
Outside Booker. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. 5th, Phoenix.
They really take pride in defending the rim and sending shots back with some authority.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The defense tried, but then you see the results. AD, an all-star talent, winning out.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Booker against MP. Over MP. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. But he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
On the wing, Davis. MP outside. Back to Davis. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. From 11 feet away. Oh, Booker in close.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Down low. Here's Cooper. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Reeves, the pass to Cooper. Sinks that one from the post. Cooper's got 9 points here in the second half.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Beal outside. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. That shot off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Left side Durant. Over Hachimura. And the Suns miss again.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Cooper, rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Gordon down low. James is there. And Durant gets it to go.
KD will get his no matter what.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. MP scanning the floor. Oh, Nurkic with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Phoenix is shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
The Lakers shooting it at 52%. To the middle. Here's Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Russell's got 20 points.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
James against Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Some room here for Beal. They get it again. Allen outside. Booker finds Durant. Gets another look. Good work defensively by James.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
A nice shot by Cooper.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. Outside Durant. Pass to Allen.
Good. The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The Suns have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Booker, the pass to Durant. He buries it from 3.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's James. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
The defense is all over LeBron. So he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Davis, the pass to Cooper. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his third assist of the night. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much. Going one-on-one. Forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Allen. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Kept alive. Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Stolen by Russell. Up and in on the layup. Russell's got 22 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
MP drives in. Can't cash it in from close range.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Going inside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Allen. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Durant. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by James. To the inside. Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
Booker against Russell. Pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Here's Cooper. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 5 assists in the game. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Beal, the pass to Allen. Over Hachimura. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Allen's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
T-shirt. Okay, Laker man, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Durant against James. On the wing, MP. Beal with some nice D. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Booker, the pass to Beal. Over MP. Beal, no good. The Lakers shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's James. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Beal, no good.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Cooper passes to James. And it's James with the jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And the Suns shooting 41% here in the fourth. Booker finds Allen. Now Durant. Pass to Booker. The three ball. James with the rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Davis with it, guarded by Durant. And here comes the break by himself. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Here's Russell, and then Russell with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Booker, ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Phoenix no good that time either.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
A nice shot by Cooper. Cooper's got 36 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. It's an 18-point game. Shot is good by Reeves.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Gordon outside. Pass to Booker from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 27 points.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
A nice shot by Cooper.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside Durant. Pass to Allen. Back to Durant.
The defense has been more careful with him this half in terms of putting him on the line.
Free throws good from Durant.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And both free throws good for Durant.
The raw talent of Kevin Durant is mind-blowing. You can throw anything at him, and he'll get it done.
Back to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Cooper's got 40 points. The Suns shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Gordon, the pass to Booker. That one falls. Booker's got 9 points now in the second half.
Incredible balance to convert the tough basket. Booker doesn't play scared around the rim.
And yep, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And Phoenix shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Allen outside. Back to Gordon. Buries it down low.
Eric Gordon.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. MP against Booker. Here's Reeves. Hachimura, right side. Fires from the line. Basket counts. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Phoenix calls timeout.
It's time, everyone.
They're down by 19. A minute 35 left in the final quarter. And now we present our new back. Here's Beal. Pass to Durant. Over Hayes. That's good from Durant. On the assist by Beal.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's Cooper. He can't hit that time. Booker with the defensive effort. Hayes against Durant. Booker for three. It's Hayes with the rebound. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
MP left side. Pass to Prince. Missed it. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight.
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons.
up, G-Way.
How you get to this powder? Don't be I got a on a stack. Tryna knock out the engine like on top of my pimp. And my pouch gotta know I ain't slipping. Bang. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that a Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show this bad. I want and I want ain't coming back. I wanna keep no check. And I want butt like Daddy Rollers, like a big flower. Wait, like a big flower. And I want Daddy Rollers, like a big flower. And I'm so my fly up for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking and then they broken. Ain't no for a fact. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for. Sit in the trap, I be taking it. Cause I pay for the house. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just how you think that I pay for that rose? I just you know that I'm my bones.
Hey, ¿sabes qué va? Si tiene el parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón entre los 30. Mi Spotify factura más que un kiosco lenta. No te das cuenta, todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de Starbucks. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con las babos, los dolores de cabeza me hacen más fuerte side dog. Yo no ando con una side, yo ando con una side, por si acaso. Nah, yo no soy títere, mi amor, no me hagas caso. A mi mail le prometí a los 15 que jamás me iba a buscar un caso. Solté la libre y me fui a conquistar el mundo. Ni en el maratón del pavo me gustaba ser segundo. Pudiera estar rapeando de temas profundos, pero llegan los cheques y como que me confundo. Wow, bebesota. Si me envías un DM, al otro día te lo hundo. Al otro día, sin fantasmeo. Pero si estamos en la disco, te lo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr jet ski. En el bote me sube el ki. Oh please, dale más, siga ahí, siga así. Que si tú quieres te lo aquí. Ya me está haciendo efecto lo. Te voy a llevar pa' los beats. Yo si estoy en la movie, pregúntale a Brad Pitt. Y está porque mientras más alto tú estás, más abajo te quiere ver caer la gente. Y a mí me tiene, yo picheo, pero a veces cuando uno está bien loco, con una nota en la disco, donde sea, uno se pone a pensar por un minuto en todos los problemas. Periódico de ayer, por favor, no me estorba. Te mandan porque me dieron en Forbes. Ya cogiste tu sonido, espero que te conformes. Yo no hay más nada. Ay, lo mío no fue regalado. Yo estoy de que me bajé de la guagua en los mantecados. Prende la radio, te dejo un recado. Hey, ¿sabes qué va? Si tiene el parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón entre los 30. Mi Spotify factura más que un kiosco lenta. No te
That felt good.
Hey, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Don't let us shoot that.
We got this. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. Can't guard me.
I got him. I got him.
That's all. Now we're rolling.
Highlight reel.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get the next one. Just like that. Keep it going.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
gonna shoot those threes? Hey, yo, stay on them. Right here. Oh, foul. Hey, yo, right here. I got him. Knock it down. You got your back up on that. Come get it. Stay on here. Give me that. Get it. Put it back. And one. Push the screen. Right here. Yeah, snatch that board.
Watch Bird in the arc, come on!
Hey, yo, right here. I'll let you do your thing, dog. You got it! Hey, bust that! I got your help! Watch the pick! Check magic. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, good board. Watch that shooter. Back up, bro. And one. Get him. Come to me. There you go. That's all day.
Check magic!
I got him. Pick. Screen. Way to get yours, baby. Hey, swing it. Where did he grab it? Hand up in magic. Good shot. Good shot.
Let it fly, Larry. Step out! Give me that! Watch out, get there, get there! Watch that! That's what the road. Look at the glass. It's yours, man. Get Kareem. Get on Kareem. Out here. Get through, get through, get through. Too strong.
Good finish.
Julio, watch him. Don't let Harris shoot those threes. Hey, hey.
Devon, go get that.
Go. I got ball. I'm back. Ball now, baby. Come get it, come get it. You don't cheat. Right here. Come to me. Take that one. Don't let McHale shoot those threes. Step out. Forward.
Too slow.
I got your help. Hey, yo, right here. Oh! Stay there. Grab the board. Grab that.
Splash!
Hey, what you working on?
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with... Here are the five for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for Sacramento, Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. And it's Sabonis in at center. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Shot clock at 6. Davis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And the league's longest playoff drought was snapped last season by Sacramento. Like the beam, Brent.
Sweet relief, BA. First postseason for the Kings since 2006. And they did it in such convincing fashion. I mean, these guys weren't coming in as if they had no chance. They came in confident and hungry, and they want to get back.
Here's Fox. Not going to go that time. Good D by MP. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. And that one's good. James.
Yeah, defense is trying to do their best to slow him down, but stopping James, it ain't easy.
And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. To the paint. Here's Cooper. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Cooper, first personal foul. First team foul.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Herder. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
We talked about some expanded range. Herder's got some himself.
To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
MP against Fox. Here's Cooper. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cooper's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Fox feeling it out a bit. It's Herder on the wing. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Now, shooter's got to shoot, so when Herder gets the ball, he's not going to hesitate.
Here's Cooper. And MP throws it down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Herder. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Herder showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. They trail by 3. 4-3. Sacramento again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Cooper. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
MP against Fox. The 15-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
The drive by MP. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Third team.
Stolen by Davis.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Barnes against Hachimura. Barnes passes to Herder. MP against Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Davis.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Kings call time here. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year.
The Lakers in the lead. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Fox, he drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
On the wing, Reeves. MP looking around. Rebounded by Fox. Sacramento shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Barnes. Now Murray. They grab their own miss. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Cooper's shot is off. The Kings trailing. Here's Fox. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got 12 points in the game.
How's that move for Fox? He is fearless.
Here's Cooper. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Fox against MP. Fox, the pass to Herter. Left side Barnes. 5 on the clock. A shot from the high post. Rebounded by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
Picks up his third foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
First team foul.
Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. 3-pointer, Fox. Hachimura with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Cooper. To the middle. And Davis with the basket. On the assist by MP. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. MP with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Davis, the pass to Cooper. Now here's Hachimura. Kicks it out to MP. Davis. Tip back in for 2. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
I like seeing AD attack the offensive glass. He uses his length so well, just so long.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Herter defending. Here's Cooper. No good that time. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. It's Barnes on the wing to stop the drought. Hachimura with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Inside, here's James. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. And it's Fox missing. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Cooper. The Lakers with another miss.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the Lakers call time here. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He gets to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Sabonis in the post. Check by Davis. And there's a 3-second violation. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor. Always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Stolen by Davis. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Herder up top. He's got 11. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Kings 58, the Lakers 66.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Lakers making a change here. Cooper's checked in. Well, the Kings shooting at 45% on the game so far. Fox and Herder man the guard spots. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Second chance effort. No good. Davis with the defensive effort.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
The shot by James, no good. The Kings have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. It's Barnes on the wing. Hachimura covering. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sabonis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
MP against Fox. Cooper's shot is off.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
James against Murray. Pass to Fox. 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Cooper.
He's off on the second. Here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And they'll get another chance.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
To end the drought, here's Cooper. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Cooper's got 22 points.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
The Kings have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Barnes. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very serious.
And he gets the bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The Kings trailing. Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. Herter from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Cooper. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. The Kings shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Here's Hachimura. And the layup is good off the glass. Hachimura's got his first basket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Fox against MP. Fires the 3. And it's Fox missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Cooper's shot is off.
Yikes. Bad miss. He could be more assertive as a finisher inside. He would be so much more effective.
Herter finds Fox. Davis against Sabonis. Now here's Herter. Defense is right there. Sabonis can't hit. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Fox. And that one's good. Davis.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's stolen away. Lets it go from 11. And that one's long.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Outside Barnes. Puts up a deep 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. Down low. Here's Davis. The shot misses. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Fox against Davis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Here's James. There's the strength of the Kings.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Kings have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Barnes. 13 feet out. Here's Fox. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Fox has got 24 points.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
Back to MP. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 6.
LeBron James.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Kings have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Wood comes in for Davis. And Prince is subbed in for Hachimura. Sabonis looking over the floor. Here's Vezenkov. Wood grabs the board. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And that one's good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the Kings shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. Pass to Vezenkov. Inside. Here's Lyles. James with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
A nice shot by Cooper.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Sacramento shooting 39% from the field in the third. On the wing, Mitchell. Sabonis in the post. Woods is there. And it's Wood with the ball for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Yeah,
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
Yeah, when Davis is on like this, there's really not much you're going to be able to do about it.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. MP against Herder. Here's Cooper. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Herder with it. Now guarded by MP. And a missed layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Sacramento grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Russell against Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter. Cooper passes to Hachimura and finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Here's Fox. They get it back. Sabonis in the post. Checked by Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Russell. Cash gets MP picking up the assist. Cooper's got 9 assists now tonight.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Fox against Russell. Barnes passes to Fox. Herder from long range. Rebound, the Lakers.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
The Kings have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in. And so it's the Lakers ease. Grabbing this one to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire...
Great game tonight. You really had to working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for...
Hey, ¿sabes qué va? Si tienes parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón de los 30. Mi Spotify factura, más que un kiosco lenta. No te das cuenta, todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de Starbucks. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con las babas, los dolores de cabeza me hacen más fuerte side dog. Yo no ando con una side, yo ando con una side, por si acaso. Nah, yo no soy títere, mi amor, no me hagas caso. A mi mail le prometí a los 15 que jamás me iba a buscar un caso. Solté la lista.
Down. Good shot. Let's go.
Good shot. Today I'm bringing in my buddy Josh. We've been playing.
The starting lineup for the visitors, the Orlando Magic. Let's move to starting us.
Welcome and good evening. A look at the starting group for the Magic. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Carter in at the center. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Cooper. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
Now, here's MP. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Davis with the bucket.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
And it's the Magic with the ball. To the paint. Wagner outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Fedor's talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good, score from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Now, here's Suggs. Inside, And finish off by Wagner.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
To the inside, Cooper. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Suggs. 11 points last game. Trying to get open is Davis. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Sacramento.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
A little contact doesn't bother AD. He knows they're coming for him.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wagner outside. Five on the clock. Shot from 6. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And the basket is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Suggs following the basket by LeBron James. With the drive. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Reeves can't hit. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 7. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Los Angeles. They've got an 8-0 run. MP outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. Second chance shot. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 6.
Great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Reeves goes back up. And it's laid in by Davis.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
The Magic trail by 11. Now Suggs, scoreless thus far. Wagner passes to Banchero. Kicks it to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Orlando.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Flows under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Suggs. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with a list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Now, here's Suggs. And the pass to Banchero. 6 to shoot. There's the lob to Carter. MP looking around. LeBron kicks to MP. Teardrop shot, and it's denied.
Sometimes you need excellent anticipation defensively to get your hand on a shot. Jalen Suggs, nicely done.
Here's Cooper, and they recover it. They retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively. Some numbers for Banchero. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
Now, here's MP. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
And the rejection by LeBron.
How LeBron James sends it back. LeBron on the defensive end.
That one good for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Magic trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wagner against Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have...
Lakers leading by 17. And so in the game for the Magic, filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. Opposed pairing Isaac and Carter Jr. And it's Suggs in at the 1. MP with it, defended now by Wagner. 5 to shoot. Here's Cooper. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Well, you got to think better of that next time. He had little to no chance of conversion.
And Isaac throws it down.
Boy, at his size, does Jonathan Isaac move so well? The long strides in transition, wow.
Down low. And MP throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now, here's Suggs. Still without a basket. Magic moving the ball around. And it's Harris off the drive. Isaac passes to Carter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, confident shot from the big man. Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
To the middle. Nice move. And MP with a nice bucket inside. And that's 13 points for MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it's Davis missing. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. 17-point game. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Cooper the pass to Hachimura. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Cooper's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's the Magic with the ball.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Suggs dishes to Harris. Isaac outside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Isaac's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility, such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And they call an illegal screen here. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now, here's Isaac. After the miss from Cooper. Here's Harris. Reeves with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's Cooper missing.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Now, here's Wagner. 6 points for him. Hit the tip. Out to Harris. Fires for 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Harris can make you pay from deep. This guy has got such confidence in that three-point shooting ability. Go ahead, Gary Harris.
Chalk up 2 there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The Magic trail by 18. Inside, here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
Floats it up for Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Suggs. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
You've got to be willing to get your shot blocked if you're a guard and you foray inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
And he makes that one.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The Magic trail by 18. And here's Wagner. He has 6. In the corner, it's Harris. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Time to change for the Magic. Markelle Fultz has checked in for Harris. Cooper with the bucket.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
And the foul called on MP. it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Feeling good about that.
67. The Magic. 50. And your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Cooper. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Pass to Suggs. Lays it up off the glass. Suggs has got his second basket of the game.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Cooper and MP throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right. GA seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And so here's Orlando. After the basket by the Lakers. Banchero kicks to Harris. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Wagner. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That one drops for him. James has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, LeBron James, we have seen it for years. The ability with that frame, that athletic ability to finish through contact.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 19. Suggs passes to Carter. And the rejection by LeBron. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Suggs with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And then Carter with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
The 3 from MP. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Lakers leading by 20. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. And Davis sends it back. Here's Cooper. And MP throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Suggs after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Carter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. goes about 6'10", 270. Good luck trying to stop him without fouling.
And the Magic making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Now here's James. He's got 7. Here's Cooper. Davis kicks to MP. The wing jumper off target.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Cooper. He has 30.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Suggs. The shot misses. Great D that time from Davis.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Suggs. He's tightly guarded. Isaac misses. Los Angeles leading by 22. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Reeves the pass to Cooper. Drops in the layup for 2. 32 points for MP.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. The longest championship around LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
The Magic have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Carter outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The pass to Hachimura. Down low. Nice defense from Wagner.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And it's Suggs missing. Los Angeles leading by 22. On the wing, Davis. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
That's his second personal
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
The Magic shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. To the paint. Here's Carter. Doesn't go that time. Davis with some nice D. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Cooper the pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cooper's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Magic shooting 43% from the floor. Suggs with the ball. MP's there. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Now you have to stay with the play when you feel contact.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Davis finds James. And the shot goes down. And it's 9 points for LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
On the court for Orlando, a post pairing Isaac and Carter Jr. Wagner is out there with Suggs. And it's Banchero in at the 3 slot.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man and took it straight to the basket.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Mays checked in. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Okeke comes in for Isaac. Joe Ingles is checked in for Banchero. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Wagner. Now here's Fultz. 7-foot shot. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Paolo Banchero comes in for Okeke. Wagner's checked in for Joe Ingles. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Now, here's MP. Reeves can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Suggs with the ball. He's guarded by Cooper. Suggs with the ball. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. And that'll be his third foul so far. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by Cooper. Pass to Carter. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Here's Davis. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Carter. Outside Anthony. Carter kicks to Anthony. Feeds it to Banchero. Over MP. That's good from Banchero. On the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one. To the middle. Stolen by Carter. LeBron against Banchero. And the 3 off target. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Down low, here's Davis. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Anthony. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Suggs. Banchero outside. High arcing shot. Great D that time from James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Los Angeles with another miss. Suggs with the ball. Now defended by MP. Baseline try. Anthony's shot is off.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's Cooper. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Cooper's got 34. Magic shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Trying to end the drought, and it's laid in by Suggs. And that's 10 points for Jalen Suggs.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Hachimura. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Knocked loose and stolen by MP.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Fifth personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Inside, Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 42 in the game.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Suggs with the ball. Now defended by MP. Here's Fultz. And Carter has it in the corner. No good with the triple. Cooper against Fultz. MP dishes to Hayes. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Cooper missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Suggs. Wagner passes to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Paolo Banchero putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Now here's Prince. Markelle Fultz unable to get his last shot to go. Reeves the pass to Cooper. To the left wing.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Magic.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs so dangerous in the pick and roll.
Wood passes to Cooper. Over Suggs. And it's Cooper missing. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
So it's the Lakers now, after the Magic pick up 2. Prince finds MP. Carter pulls it in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Suggs passes to Carter. Over Cooper. Carter with the bucket.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Cooper, off target. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on all.
Facts, man. Come on, we out here.
Uh-huh.
Hey, ¿sabes qué va? Si tienes parental, te lo dije que me hacía millón de los 30. Mi Spotify factura, es que un kiosco lenta, no te das cuenta, Todos los premios tienen mi nombre como café de Starbucks. Yo no uso Travis, yo ando con la Papo. Los dolores de cabeza me hacen más fuerte side dog. Yo no ando con una side, yo ando con una side. Por si acaso, nah, yo no soy títere, mi amor, no me hagas caso. A mi mail le prometí a los 15 que jamás me iba a buscar un caso. Solté las libres y me fui a conquistar el mundo. Ni en el maratón del pavo me gustaba ser segundo. Pudiera estar rapeando de temas profundos, pero llegan los cheques y como que me confundo. Wow, bebesota. Si me envías un DM, al otro día te lo hundo. Al otro día, sin fantasmeo. Pero si estamos en la disco, te lo aquí. Mañana te llevo a correr jet ski. En el bote me sube el ki. Oh, please, dale más, siga ahí, siga así. Que si tú quieres te lo aquí. Ya me está haciendo efecto lo. Te voy a llevar pa' los pits. Yo si estoy en la movie, pregúntale a Brad Pitt. Y está porque mientras más alto tú estás, más abajo te quiere ver caer la gente. Y a mí me tiene, yo picheo, pero a veces cuando uno está bien loco, uno no está en la disco, donde sea, uno se pone a pensar por un minuto en todos los problemas. Periódico de ayer, por favor no me estorbara. Te mandan porque me vieron en Forbes. Ya cogiste tu sonido, espero que te conformes. Yo no hay más nada. Ey, lo mío no fue regalado. Yo estoy de que me bajé de la guagua en los mantecados. Prende la radio, te dejo un recado. Y la de tu abogado. Sin ti no me va bien, me va fenomenal. De ti no me acuerdo, no vengan a llamar. Tu amiga la fea. Pide más. Vamos a celebrarle que Curse tú me hablas, a mí nada me va a tumbar. Tengo el mundo entero encima, ya me duele la lumbar. Pero la luz que me guía no me para de alumbrar. Va a poner en la cima, se tienen que acostumbrar. Ahora los hombres lloran, sí, pero sin pararle facturar. Papá Dios me ayuda sin tener que madrugar. Pero wey, cuidado que ya está amaneciendo. De que copa y le ven, yo veo. Baby, ¿cuál es tu nombre? Si me bien, jurado que me lo